What's going on YouTube? You already know who you're tuning into. It's your boy Victor P, back with another video. And as much as I hate making videos like this, I feel like I'm gonna have to make more because I keep running into the same issue of trash talkers. Now, in this first clip, is my perspective from a theater mode gameplay. I'm in a 3-man versus a 4-man. The second clip is the same game, but from the perspective of the trash talker from the 4-man. And the third clip is a completely different gaming session where I'm solo and I go up against the same trash talker in a whole other 4-man. So in these first two clips, I was in a 3-man with two of the homegirls, Alasia and MK. Both of them stream on Twitch, by the way. I'm gonna link their Twitches down in the comments. But we're in a 3-man. We happen to run into this 4-man, and we played 3 games. First game, we beat him pretty handily, and that's when the trash talk starts. Second game, he leaves the 4-man, backs out of the lobby because they're getting slammed. And this is the third game. Now you notice that he leaves this game too. So I want you to take note of how quickly I streak up in this gameplay as compared to his perspective, which is about to cut to in a couple of seconds. And notice how slow his reaction time is, how slow his sensitivity is, and just the overall lack of knowing what the hell is going on compared to the first clip of my gameplay. So whenever he was going back and forth with Alasia, I never cut my mic on because I just be chilling for real. I don't really engage in the trash talk as much. I'll just shoot your body to let you know I heard what you were saying and you're not finna be talking to the homies like that. But when he was talking back and forth with Alasia, sending PSN messages, he mentioned my name and something to the effect of, "I know what's up." Now, I don't know what he meant by that, but I'm assuming he meant that I've played him before and he left some type of impression on me, which is not the case. But since he seemed to think that I know him and I remember him and I recognize him, did a little bit of research on him, looked up his stats. And really, when I look up stats, it's just to compare these people who trash talk so much to the caliber of player that I am. And I usually already know what their stats are going to be, but I'm just hoping that I get surprised one day. But in this instance, I was not surprised. His KD is a 1.16. His longest kill streak is a 24. Now, if your longest kill streak is a 24, you never dropped a brutal metal, you've never dropped a nuke. Now, compare that to my stats, which are not the highest, by the way. Don't think I'm bragging whenever I put my stats out there, but I put them out there because they are what they are. 4.12 KD, longest kill streak, somewhere in the 70s. I think it's 72, 75, something like that. The point is, I've dropped a nuke before. I've dropped over 500 actually, and I dropped over not 500, but over 1,000 brutals. Something that you can't seem to accomplish. Yet every time I see you, you're in a party. Now, I've dropped nukes solo. So if you can't drop a nuke in a party, and I'm doing it solo, who's the better player? Who really needs to be talking trash to who? So this gameplay I've had in the tuck, I don't know for how long, but it goes to show you that you are so unspectacular along with your 4-man that I never even uploaded this. This is solo versus a 4-man, and you'll see that I drop 50 plus kills. He drops what he drops. He goes negative, I'll tell you that. And whenever you see our interaction on the map, I think he killed me once. I killed him 10 times, and only once did he die to my streak. The other time, he ended up on the business end of my MX9. So this is what I want to say. This has to stop. These people that are constantly living in parties but talking trash and still going negative in 4-mans, cut it out. You're not cut like that. You're not a sweat. You're not built like that. You're not as good as you think you are. That's for him, the trash talking. To the other people who may come across this video who aren't as skilled at the game, let me say this. It's okay if you're not as good at the game as some sweats are. It's okay if you don't drop that many kills, if your KD isn't as high, if you never drop nukes. That's fine. The problem comes in when you just automatically accuse anybody who did better than you of cheating. That's poor sportsmanship. You can't tell for 100% certainty if somebody is cheating unless you see them jetpacking across your screen. You can't tell me what type of controller I have or what my ping is simply from our gunfight interactions on the game. Aside from that, if you're barely going positive, I'm gonna assume you don't know what's going on in the game anyway. So when you call somebody a cheater, you don't have that much credibility. So this is what I would advise you to do if you're actually trying to get better at the game, instead of just raging at people and calling them cheaters. If you come across a sweat, just say GG. Bookmark the game and then go back later and watch and see what they do differently, how they approach the map as opposed to how you approach the map, and see if you can implement some of their tactics to improve your game. That's how I got better, playing better competition and doing what they do until I got better. So definitely don't antagonize sweats. They're the type of people who can make your gaming experience a very unpleasant one. We can constantly drop streaks on you, shoot your body, talk trash to you in post and pre-game lobbies. And if you don't have the skills to stop it, it can get dark for you really quickly. So like I said, drop 50 plus. It was just another Tuesday, another day in the office. That's how insignificant he was to me. So just in the future, cut that stuff out, man. I don't know you. I don't care. But that's all I got. It's your boy Victor P. I'm out.